I'm live. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, good. Wait, hello. Hello. Okay, it looks like I got some audio going. All right, so I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to do a live review. I like to call it live review, but it is a reaction video if you want to call it that. So it's a song by the Monroes called Rosemary's Daughter. I think these are the people that did What Do All the People Know, but I couldn't confirm that on the Wikipedia. So they were a San Diego band. They're a San Diego band, local band. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to this. I've heard about a minute of it. So far so good, but I haven't really gotten too much into it. So we're gonna see how this goes. You're gonna be able to actually hear the audio possibly in here in the background. Okay, so here we go. So it's got guitar so far and drums, rock guitar, bass, riff, nice riff they're doing. Kind of a typical riff, not that surprising, but it works. I like that. That's cool. I liked how they went to major chord, I mean. There's Hammond there. Clever line. I guess that's a chorus. What up? And Rosemary's Daughter. Is that a cue I saw? Good video. Well, I've been in that situation before. I like the singer. Here's a guitar solo, supposedly. Dual lead. Little break there. Some overlapped vocals. Definitely got a heavy sound to them. The drummer's really killing it. A little bit at the end for extra measure. Okay. Um, so basically, a pretty good hard rock song. Not really over top playing, but they definitely could play. Tight, they got a good drummer, good bass player. They're playing, there's nothing sounds cheesy or anything about it. Uh, it was a little bit cheesy, like repeating that chorus over and over. I think it's a good chorus, but I don't think it's much of a repeat chorus. I think it's your fire to water and Rosemary's daughter. I guess Rosemary's daughter talking about Rosemary's baby, so I guess you can kind of understand that. That's pretty bad because Rosemary's baby is like a demon possessed baby or the son of Satan or something. I don't remember. So that's pretty catchy thing. So it's pretty much all laid out in front of me. Like I can almost like remember almost every detail after playing it, which is a good thing and a bad thing. What it means is that it's memorable to a certain extent that I could, a year from now, probably somebody, you remember that song Rosemary's Daughter by the Monroes? I'd probably say, yeah, it goes, your fire and water and Rosemary, or fire to water and Rosemary's Daughter. And I remember how the sound was, pretty much, and the chord progression and stuff was really good. I mean, it's not too mundane, but my criticism of it would be that it's just so typical. I've heard so many songs that are like this, uh, that there wasn't any part of it other than the singing. Uh, that singer was really good, so I'd like to hear it maybe with better headphones on. And do like the singer. I like his singing. Good, yeah. So I mean, like, I'd like to hear maybe a CD. I like to hear what he does with the mellow song. So it's a real well constructed song, but it's not really anything that really blew me away. Um, but it's a local band. More power to them. They're carrying the rock and roll torch. They're playing some rock and roll, which is cool. I like rock and roll and I like hard rock. So that's, I could put it in my queue if I felt like it, and put it in my queue and listen to it and jam out to it. Maybe after a beer or something, I could dig it or something. But it's not really something that's really standing out for me. There's nothing, and I don't think there's anything there. Like if I played it again, that that I missed. Pretty much there's one verse I missed, but there wasn't much. And the song was about uh, a girl that was kind of leading him on. 1 minute he's saying she wants to be with him, and the next minute not, which is kind of a typical psalm subject. But it had some really clever verses. One of them I couldn't quite understand, so I could say that the diction wasn't perfect. Not everything came out perfectly, like I could hear it. But I like the way he's singing. He sounds kind of familiar, like Spock's beard. So it's kind of like it kind of struck a nerve with me as far as like familiarity to it, like something that sounds like down with what I'm doing a little bit. It's more than I thought it would be in that area, but it's not really. I think I like what do all the people know more. It's got a clever, a more better chorus than this, and it's kind of more of an interesting poppy type of thing. I don't know if it's the same band. Anyway, I guess that's all I got to say. The guitar solo was a little bit of a disappointment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not really much on shredding or anything, but I am kind of big on kind of throwing a surprise at you. They had kind of a good little descending thing with the dual lead, which is cool. I wish they would have done more of that in a way. Um, the live think this is kind of like a promising live performance that would be fun to watch. And I like to see if they're showing up in El Cajon or something, my area. Maybe I like to go see them live and see what they're like and stuff, or maybe I'll check out some more tunes of theirs and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. So it gets like a 1 out of 5 star rating. I guess it would say like it's like a 3, something like that. Maybe a 3.5, 4 with the singing. It's good. Just it's promising. It sounds like a band that it could end up being like where other tracks I really like, or just it sounds good with the other tracks I'm listening to that they do or something like that. Who knows? All right, that's my little review.